What's up, you guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Kiara Chanel, but I go by Keeks. Keeks on the beat, Keeks with the cheeks, Kiwi, whichever one is fine with me. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I transformed this Waterwave hair to straight. This hair is from Yolissa Hair, and you guys, I just wanted a new look. I also filmed this video already, but I wasn't able to access the footage, so I decided that this time around I was just gonna do something different. So this is just something I wanted to try, just me experimenting. We're just gonna get started. So what you want to do is start off with your hair detangled. You want to make sure all of your hair is detangled. So I'm going to be using 4 boxes of relaxer. You can find this in your local beauty supply. I use the normal, not super. And what I do is I take the hair and I part into 4 sections, and I'm just gonna start applying the product. You guys, you have to be very quick when you're applying this product because it starts activating the moment you apply it to the hair. So be sure that, again, everything is detangled, it's completely straightened to the best of your ability, and you work really quickly. And then also, one thing I do want to note, please avoid the roots at all costs. Please avoid like the knots and everything, because yeah, I learned the hard way. You guys will find that out later. Just apply the product, make sure the hair is fully saturated. Just be sure to work like mirroring that way. So if you start on the right side of your hair, the right front, be sure to go directly to the left front side of your hair so that everything is processing the same amount of time. And then this step right here is also important. Make sure you take your comb and comb everything out, because the goal here is for your hair to be completely straightened at the end. And this will also help when you are rinsing the hair out. I could have went in and I could have, continue combing it straight, but because I didn't, I still have like a little wavy texture going on. And then being that I didn't completely detangle and completely straighten it, it did tangle a little bit, but it was nothing too crazy. So I'm going to be taking some Shea moisture. This is their Manuka honey mask. And basically this is, a deep treatment for colored hair, for chemically processed hair, or over processed hair. So this works well, being that this hair has undergone another chemical process. For those of you who don't know, like most of these companies, these type of patterns and these waves, they achieve these by undergoing a chemical process. So overall, this hair has been through 2 chemical processes. So it's very important that you deep condition this hair and you treat it well, and be able to replenish the hair with nutrients and moisture and all that good stuff. So I'm going to be taking the Shea moisture to do that, the honey mask, and then I'm also going to go in with their shampoo. The shampoo wasn't as hydrating as I thought it would be, but the conditioner made up for that because the conditioner was very hydrating. By the time I was done with treating the hair and all that good stuff, it felt like a natural kinky texture. It was a little bit silky. It was a little it was a little brittle at first, but at the end we worked our magic. This is what I ended up with. So right here, I'm going to be showing you guys how I adjust my cap. This is something to note when you are dealing with a wig that is too small. So basically what you want to do is cut the frontal, detach the frontal from the wig, and you're going to attach the frontal on your head, and you're basically going to sew the back half of the wig onto the frontal. So this is after the fact that you had already attached the frontal back onto your head. So the frontal is glued. The frontal is glued down to the front of my head, and now it's just like, okay, well, since that's glued, I have to, meet me in the middle type of situation. So the back of the wig has to be met with the frontal, and then you sew them together, and then that's basically how you deal with a too small wig, because this wig was kind of on the small side. Like, I had a fat ass head. Yeah, so after I do that, I'm just going to go ahead and press the hair out. I'm going to be using some oil sheen to spray the hair and give it some more moisture. Just continue to moisturize this hair because, like I've said, it has undergone 2 chemical processes. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and press this hair out, and as you guys can see, it's really mimicking like natural hair. Like, it felt like natural kinky vibes, and then when I flat ironed it, it looked like it could be, you know, my natural hair. Like, it looked very natural at the end. So overall, I was pretty impressed, like, with how the hair took the relaxer and everything. In terms of the relaxer, do not let the relaxer sit for too long. Like, the roots and stuff, it went bald a little bit, just a little bit, because I left it on there too long, one, and then I also applied it directly to my knots. So that's a big no-no when you're doing it. So if you ever do decide to try this, just avoid your knots, avoid the roots at all costs, okay? But yeah, I'm just gonna continue to straighten this out, and then I'll come back.
Rock Legion.
At this point, I'm going to be doing baby hairs. My only tip is to always be sure to curl baby hairs. This will help the baby hairs lay and mold as quickly as you want them to. I just decided to do, like, you know, the typical standard baby hairs. And then I apply my melt band, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hot comb and press it out. But as you guys can see, it's already laying flat. And that's thanks to the relaxer. Like, the relaxer, this gave, like, fresh out of my scalp vibes, I swear. Look, you guys can see the little area where I was talking about. Like, I left the relaxer on there a little bit too long, so it got a little ball right there. And you also could see the cap, but the cap I actually ended up taking off at the end, so please do not mind that. But yeah, you guys, like, this is just something I wanted to try. I honestly wasn't expecting it to come out this way, but look how good it looked. Look how, like, silky and slick it looked. Like, it real life transformed, and I'm actually happy that it did. Please be sure to deep condition this and really treat the hair after you know, relax the hair, because if you don't, it will be prone to tangling and shedding, and you gonna fuck your wig up, basically. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys. If you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on your post notifications so that you're aware of when I post. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.